Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillahi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in wa ba'd. So hadith number 77, don't look down on a weak Muslim. And this is on Mus'ab ibn Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas radiyallahu anhuma, قال رأى سعد أن له فضلا على من دونه فقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم هتنصرون وترزقون إلا بضعفائكم. And this hadith is in Bukhari. So here, this is reported on Mus'ab ibn Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas. And saying that Ra'a Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas. Alright, that he had lahu fadlan ala man dunahu, that he had virtue over the people below him. The virtue that he felt that he had over the people below him was through the money that he spent in the path of Allah and through his shaja'ah, because he was very courageous in battle. So when he used to go into battle, he used to really put the enemy on their toes, right? So for these reasons of him spending the money and him doing what he did in battle, he felt that he had virtue over the people that were weaker and weren't able to do that. So when the Prophet ﷺ came to know of this, he said to them, Hal tunsarun wa turzaqun illa bidu'afaikum. So this is to humble him and to bring him back to the state of the humility that all of us should be in. Because whatever actions that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses us with, and the money that Allah blesses us with. I mean, the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you money and then gives you the tawfiq to spend that money in things that are pleasing to Him, that is a virtue in itself. That's a virtue that's not just a virtue, but it's a blessing, it's a ni'mah, something that you should be grateful for. And grateful for that. Where's your book at?
I wasn't able to go home.
Oh. So I thought you always kept it in your car. So
this is the one time I didn't. I put it back inside.
Learn your lesson. So I mean, these types of, even these blessings of like having the tawfiq to do what's good with the money, because you see the vast majority of the money and the people in the world, if you put money in their hands, they're not going to spend it on things that are pleasing to Allah. They're going to spend it on things that are pleasing to themselves, to their desires, or things that are complete disobedience to Allah. And that's the vast majority of the people. So, I mean, for the fact that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you the tawfiq to do that, then it's not something that you should become proud about. It should be something that you should still remain humble, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just like He gives you any blessing, He could take it away. And that's why the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said here, Hatun sarun. Do you not get the victory? You're not given victory. Wa turzaqun, and you're not given the risk except for because of what? Because of the weak people amongst you. So you shouldn't look down on them, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He's given you the fadl that He's given you, so you can help the poorer people, the weaker people. So you help them. You help them through the money that you have, and you help them through the strength that you have to defend them and protect them from the kuffar and the people that are trying to destroy Islam and destroy the Muslims. So through these means, you see that then this should make a person humble. And alhamdulillah, and this is, you see the advice of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We've seen that also in a previous hadith about the muhtarif, the farmer, when he shika ila Nabiya sallallahu alaihi wasallam akhahu, and what did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam say? Yeah, because he used to spend his time sitting with the Prophet. The brother used to spend his time sitting with the Prophet to learn the deen, and his brother used to go out to the farm and farm. So he got angry because he's like, I'm doing all the work, I'm supporting him, and all he's doing is he's sitting and doing, seeking knowledge all day. And then when he complained to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "La'allaka turzaqu bi." Maybe it's because your risk is coming through what? Because of him. Your support of him, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is increasing your risk because you're supporting him and the khair that he's trying to do. Because he's trying to seek knowledge, he's trying to learn the deen, and you're supporting him. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase you in risk for that reason. So you see, like, the decrease in risk in what we're going through right now is because, again, the people are not using the money and things that are pleasing to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They're not using their money in the promotion of the deen and the spreading of the deen. And in fact, they're just using the money for their own personal benefit and things that they like, I always wanted a house, I always wanted this car, I always want. But, again, and then you look at the situation of the ummah right now. Allahumma subhanahu wa ta'ala wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.